Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Don't leave, stay here. For some reason, I couldn't get in. It just stopped circling. So don't leave. Forget about the second show. You're okay. Whew. 3 times I had to go out and come in. I tell you. Anyway, let me put some of this stuff up because I was pissed. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Radio, Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. Thank you, everybody, for joining and supporting the show. Thank you to the kings and queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. And, of course, welcome to the new people, either in the chat room or listening to the show. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you to all my moderators, She-House Spirit, Christy, and also Christina Hesley. Thank you so much, ladies. Well, tonight is Money to Roll. All right, we're going to do this. Money to Roll. And the deck is called Money Manifestation. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. But anyway, I've already cleaned the cards. I shuffled them, cut them, all that good stuff. So they are ready to go. And I'm glad just stay here. We're doing fine. So disregard my second show notice, okay? Just come on in the room. Okay. Let me see. What else do I need to say? No readings tonight. It's all tarot, okay? No readings. It's all tarot. So the first person up I'm going to do is Devi. Remember, she was the last one last night, and I didn't get to her. So the first one, and it's money reading. Sorry, Devi, not doing love, but it'll be your money reading, okay? So you'll be the first person up. All right, Devi, let's see what's coming up. Maybe if I turn the cards around. Artist. Reckless. Ooh, what's going on there? And connection. Okay, Debbie, let's see what's going on. As an artist, you love what you do. You're good at creating some type of artwork, whether it's paintings or crafts or whatever, but you love doing that. So moneymaker, okay. Reckless. Be careful how you spend your money. Okay. Did I do that? Okay. Be careful how you spend your money. Don't get happy because, you get a few hundred extra dollars, maybe through your artwork or money owed or whatever. But don't get reckless with your money. In other words, don't get uncontrollable like, oh, I can do this and do that. No. Do what you need to do, Devi, and then the rest put it up. Okay. All right, and your last card up is connections. I have to get to where I can get. Okay, connections. And that is. Okay, connections is special connections for you. In other words, networking. Like they say, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Network yourself and doors will open that will benefit you monetarily. Okay? All right, Debbie. Thank you. All right, now let's begin. First up, She-House Spirit. Okay, She-House, your first card is financial freedom, influencer, and pressure. Okay, so your first card up is financial freedom. I'm going to bring it a little bit this way. When you are financially free, you lack of many or no longer defies the limitations of your life. Yeah, financial freedom. This is your card, She-House Spirit. You're not limited anymore. That's in essence what it's saying. You're not limited. Okay, and your next card up is influencer. Okay, influencer, you have the right combinations. As I told you, a life coach. But anyway, you have the right combination to help people or to give them good advice. Okay. All right. Influencer, which is true. I already know that. Okay. And then your last card up is pressure. Okay. Let's see what the pressure is. Beware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your current choices. Well, you're going to do what you want to do. All right. Not to say you don't take what other people say under consideration, but you're going to do what you want to do, Sheha. So go on with it. Sheha is also one of our moderators. Okay, second up, Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. Your card is empowerment. Ooh, woo, woo. Next card is experiment and closed-minded. Oh, okay. Okay, empowerment. You want to fully step into your power. Do that. Don't forget, y'all, them prayers I put up yesterday. Okay. Life's wishes and desires, financial abundance, healing the whole body. All right. So there you go. You're just being reminded. Use your gifts. Okay. Next up, Mary Jana, is experiment. Okay. It says when you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid to experiment with multiple options. All right. In other words, outside the box, girlfriend, go for it. All right. And then your last card up is closed-minded. Okay. Sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. Well, you know, I've said that to you. You've grown so. I said that yesterday in your love reading. You have grown so, Mary Jana, like, look for them opportunities, girl. Step outside the box. That's why they're telling you to experiment, right? For you to experiment, step outside the box. Dude, take a chance on Mary Jana. Me, myself, and I step out on faith. I can do this. All right, girlfriend? All right, Mary Jana. I want to hear nothing but good news. All right. Next up, Christy. Also one of our moderators, old school. Christy, if you get a chance to go into the group chat, the one that Sheha Spirit started, go in there and read from last night. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to bring up the subject matter, but go in there and read from last night. Okay. First card up, Christy, is unworthy. Okay. Why do you think you're unworthy? Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness and attaining the abundance you desire? Heck yeah, girl. We don't doubt ourselves. We know how good I am. Pop that collar. All right, Christy. Next card up is impatience. It takes time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results can hinder. Yeah, you know, because we discussed that already. You were thinking about investing in some property or condos or an apartment building. So yeah, and I think you already know that it takes time, right? It's not going to happen overnight, but at least you can get it started, right? Just get it started. Okay. So don't let your impatience override where you know it has to go through a process, Christy. And I know that you know that. Okay, and your last card up is destiny. Destiny, you have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. Yes, your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. Well, all right then. Continue to help people. You're good at it, and you are. Okay, Christy. All right. All right. Who's after Miss Christy? Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, let's see what your three cards are. We got laziness, creator, and fear of failure. Oh, okay. Okay. The laziness card is you got big dreams, what you want to accomplish, and that's good. God bless you for that. But don't let it override what you are really capable of doing. You know, in other words, don't say, I'm going to be Secretary of State, knowing that you'll just be a good attorney. Okay? So that's how you want to look at it. You would just be a good attorney. So don't dream big, but don't dream past your capabilities that you can do. Okay? All right, creator. You are creative in your superpower. Okay. Go on with it now. Create what you want to happen. All right. And then your last card up is fear of failure, which I don't know why, but the fear of failure can be very crippling, especially when it keeps you from trying. Oh, okay. So the fear of failure, hmm, don't let when things happen, maybe it doesn't happen your way or it doesn't happen right away. Don't let that stop you from doing what you really want to do, what you want to accomplish. Don't let that put you down or depress you. You know, almost like as you were going through waiting for your surgery, and 3 times, no, the angels were telling you that ain't it. Find another hospital. That ain't it, because it just kept going. And I know partially we were in Mercury retrograde, but that was not it. Don't let the failure, it's an opportunity. Look at it in that perspective. It's an opportunity, Stephanie, for something better. Okay. Which in a way it did kind of turn out like that, huh? Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? Freedom of time, promotion, and denial. Okay, freedom of time, the freedom to do whatever you want with the time that you have. Well, yes, we know that you're going to do what's best for you and your family, Mr. Smith. I don't even doubt that. Okay. Promotion, they're saying that hand in hand, as things get better, sometimes more responsibilities come along too. Okay. You could be doing real good, Mr. Smith, but it might also say that it might be more responsibilities coming your way. So just be careful of the promotion. Now, your last card up is denial. Denial, and you're refusing to face the reality about some aspect of your financial life. Okay, I don't know what this is, Mr. Smith. I'm not picking up anything right now, but it's saying that something that needs to be done financially, and you really don't want to deal with it, you know, because it's messing with your finances. So, you know, when I said last night or something about when you were going through something for a minute, you said, no, I'm not the one, or no, it ain't happening. Okay. That's kind of like this in denial. Sometimes maybe we have to do what we don't want to do, and sometimes we don't have to do nothing. Right, Mr. Smith? All right, then. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Next up is Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, you got inner work, entrepreneur, uh, entrepreneur, and envision. Okay. Okay, inner work. Don't be afraid to personalize as your new growth is coming about. Okay. So let's see. It's personal growth and spiritual development. Okay. Yes. Healthness and wealth are all healthness. Oh, health and wellness are also a part of this. So they're saying you're doing the inner work, just continue on. Okay. Now, entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneur is someone that is going to discover who they are, okay, and your potential. Not only discover who you are, but your potential. All right. Your last card up is Envision. Envision says, do you know, I'm still learning, y'all. Do you know exactly what you want, and are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you're calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. Ooh, all right. Nothing can stop you. You know what you want, you go after it, prove it to yourself, prove it to your husband, your children, your grandchildren. You're unstoppable. Go on with it now. All right, Miss Wilhelmina. You're a very spiritual and giving person, but you also are about you. and make yourself the best that you are. So good for you. Okay. All right. Who's up after Miss Wilhelmina? Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina. You got host, fortune, woo woo, and focus. All right. Let's see what's going on. Host. Um, oh, it says that you can enjoy being a host, even if it's digital, teaching somebody something on the computer or whatever. But they said you're an excellent host, which you know that you're good. Okay, now your next card up is fortune. Let me read this one. I don't know. When fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. Hello? As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. Say them prayers. Say that prayer for financial abundance. You know what? Say that prayer for financial abundance 10 times every day for at least 7 days. Okay, I know God and the angel said 10 days, but at least 7 days. Say that financial abundance 10 times, once a day. Tell me about it. Tell me about it after 7 days. Okay, and your next card up is focus. Okay. Focus says it's difficult to be productive when your energy is scattered in so many directions. Oh, okay. So you're trying to do maybe too many things at once. Okay. So they're saying that you need to focus more, Christina. You're kind of scattered because you're doing a lot of different things, whether it's being a domestic technician, running a committee, being a wife, a mother, but sometimes your plate gets overwhelmed. So just, I don't want to say check yourself, control yourself that you don't do too many things at once, but enough that you get it done. Okay. But don't overdo, don't overwhelm yourself. That's what I want to say. Keep your focus up, but don't overwhelm yourself. Okay. Maybe that's coming in when your fortune rises. Okay. All right. Who's next up? Okay. I got to bring the page up after Christina. Okay. Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. How you doing? Okay. Freedom of location. Ooh, innovation and daydreaming. All right, Nicoletta. Freedom of location. A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel. Well, Nicoletta, you do that. And freedom to live in the locations of your desires. Okay. So that's freedom of location. Travel and where you want to live. Okay. Travel and where you want to live. Next card up is innovate, and it's money. I forgot to tell you that. When you're traveling or the location that you decide where you want to live, there's money there. Okay, now your next card is innovate. Innovate states when the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. Yes. Who can you innovate to contribute towards making the world a better place? That's just you telling people how they can be better. You know how I always say, I can see the good in you that you don't see in yourself? Well, the same with you, Nicoletta. There are people that you can innovate to tell them, hey, if you do this, it'll be a better world. You know, don't be trashy. Don't be just throwing things out the car, whatever, think about the world and the planet Earth that we live in, or don't be mad all the time. Look for the good things in life, right, Nicoletta? Look for things that'll be positive. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next up after Nicoletta is hi, did you? Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. Okay, Deborah R., you got debt, training, and teacher. All right. All right. Debt says, are you in the driver's seat with your debt? Okay. or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? Okay, deal with your bills. Deal with your bills and deal with them in a way that is comfortable to you, Deborah. Not, well, I got to pay Peter to pay Paul type of thing, right? Like, okay, I didn't give you $50. You'll wait next month for the next 50. I ain't about to give you 150. But it keeps you with a little money in your pocket. You see what I'm saying? And you gave them something. As I say, put something on it. Okay. All right. Next up is training. Okay, training. You still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of your career. Well, I don't know what else you want to do. I know you were looking for a job. I think, Deborah, quite a little while ago, you were looking for a job or something to do. Well, anyway, they said you might need a little bit more training in that field, whatever that you're looking at. Okay, and your last card up, Deborah, is teacher. Okay. Teacher, you have a natural ability to impact knowledge and guide others toward their inner light. Yes, you do, because you can see the positive benefits of certain things happening. I saw that last night in the thread. Okay, so you do. You're good about that, Deborah. You don't go to the negative. You look and see that things happen for a reason or a purpose. So that's how we have to look at it, not so much as being negative. Okay. All right. Thank you, Deborah Orr. Next up, Kristen Harmala. Hi, Kristen. Okay, you got boss. Uh-oh. Going with it now. Retirement and walk away. All right, Kristen. First card up is boss. Gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your own hands now. You are the boss. Okay. Okay, next card is retirement. Working so hard is a thing of the past. Now, whether you retire right now, that's up to you, or if you're working on a job or what, or maybe something you're doing, preaching, I don't know, deaconess or something. But anyway, working hard is a thing of the past. So you're going to find out how to work easier and better and more complimentary, Christian, towards you. Okay, God bless you. Now, your third card up is walk away. Okay, walk away says when you're doing what you're doing now isn't working for you, but are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? Okay, sometimes we have to let things go so something new can come in. Okay, and sometimes we have to let jobs go where we've been unhappy. Maybe you've been there 5 years and the job is giving you a blues. Well, then not just abruptly end it, but start looking for something better, something that's going to make you happy and satisfy you. Okay. All right. All right, Kristen. Thank you. Be sure and get your likes up. Okay. Ah, Chrissy said, I'm so excited about tonight. I feel the financial abundance coming in. Plus, I'm headed to a casino on Sunday. When you get to that casino, I see 50, 100, $200. Now they're showing me 1,000, Christy. Now they're showing me 1,500. Well, girl, you must be winning like Jacob's ladder. Each time you hit, you go up, up, and up, and up. I don't see you giving money back in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you win $50, you don't put $50 back in. Maybe you put 20 back in, but you go up a little higher, then a little bit more. You go up a little bit higher. So they're showing me now the last amount that they're showing me is $1,500. So you go. You go, girl. Congratulations. That's what I'm going to say. All right, Christy. Okay, who's next, Nicoletta? Okay, I thought I missed something. I did. Oh, I did. It jumped. Oh, Chrissy, Nicola, hi, Chrissy. Are you able to find? Oh, Aiden, I did. Hi, Aiden. How are you doing? Y'all know, I thought I saw hello. Okay. If I didn't, I'll capture you hello at the end if I don't see you in the room. But I thought I saw you. Okay, Aiden, how you doing? Let's see what your money is. A niche. All right. Believe. All right. And diplomat. All right now. Let's see what's going on, Aiden. A niche. When your unique experiences and fresh perspectives, you will do very well, especially in a niche. Okay. Look for your niche because you are going to do well. Okay. You're going to do really good. Okay. Believe. When you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, you will find the courage to exceed. Okay. So, you know what believe is? Believe in yourself that you can do it and you know you can do it. All right, Aiden? Don't doubt the possibilities and the opportunities. You say, this is for me. This is for me, and I know it's for me, and I will get it. I will attain it. It's mine. Okay. All right. And your last card up is diplomat. Uh, this is you. Uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships. You serve as a bridge between worlds. Well, you know, I tease you because I call you player with all these different women, but you are also good at helping for people to understand. And that can pay you. Okay. Maybe someone, Aiden, might ask you to help them in a certain area. I don't know if it's contractual or maybe doing a little work or something for them, but you're a diplomat in what you do and you're good at it. Remember that. Okay, remember your second card. Don't doubt. All right, you know who you are. All right, Aiden, thank you. Who's up after Aiden? Carf. Hi, Carf. How you doing? Okay, Carf, your first card is love. All right now. Competition and entitlement. All right now. I ain't mad at you, Carf. Let's see what's going on. Love. Love is the greatest of successes on the path to prosperity. That's true. I always say love is the strongest power in the universe. Um, who can fully experience abundance without it? Oh, so you know what? With love comes money, not the love of money, but the love of yourself or the situation or the event brings you money. All right, Carf. Next up, competition. Oh, I didn't show. Your next card up is competition. Let's see what it's saying. Remember that there is no competition if you are truly original. That's right. You don't have to compete against anybody. That's why I tell people, you know, if you want to listen to other psychics or other tarot readers, please do. Not only am I not the only one, I'm not the last one, I'm not the first one. Please do, because other people will have information that's probably beneficial to you more than me, right? So I don't have a problem with that if you see other psychics. I mean, some of you have told me that in the chat room, you know, that you went to somebody else, even in the comments. I think one of the guys told me he went to see another psychic. That's okay. So you know what? In competition, know that you know you're good at what you do. Okay, you don't need to compete. That's someone else and their experience and what they're doing. Okay, so know that you are all that in a bag of chips, girlfriend. All right, all right. Okay, now, Carf, your last one is entitlement. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? Mm. All right, Carf. Come on now. We call Karen and Wilberts entitled people. Come on now. I know you know better. So I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. Know that you know better. All right, now who's after Carve? Okay, I did you, Aiden. Sean G. Hi, Sean. How you doing? Okay, you got self-care, dream job, and travel. All right, Sean G. Let's see what's going on. Okay, self-care. If you want to start living like royalty, it said treat yourself. Treat yourself like royalty. Okay. All right. Whatever that is, whether it's a facial, a haircut, beard, going to have a nice dinner, or maybe have an expensive drink when you're out, a sippy poo. Treat yourself like royalty. You ain't got to wait for somebody else to come along. You know you all that and a bag of chips. All right, Sean G. Okay. Your next card up is dream job. Did you ever think that you could get paid for doing what you enjoy doing? Right? Okay. Do that, Sean. If there's something that you think you'd be really good at and you enjoy it, do that. Don't, just step out on faith. Sean, when I was working, I opened my radio network. But you know what? I had watched other people and I just said, I'm going to walk by faith. Either I succeed or not, but at least I tried. And it worked for 10 years and a lot of employees. So come on. If it's something that you think you're good at, either whether you're working on a regular job right now or part time, do what your heart tells you that you think you'd be good at, Sean, for yourself. Okay, do that. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible because everything is perfect. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. Nothing is impossible. That's why Jesus, the Christ, when he came, said, I'm here to show you the possibilities. Your higher self, Sean. Call on your higher self. Sean, them prayers is over there in post. Going on over there with your life's wishes and desires. Okay? Say it 10 times a day for 7 days. All right. Okay, now your last card. Your last card up, Sean, is travel. Okay, now travel, embarking on a journey could be your path to wealth. Well, hello, somebody. And abundant opportunities await you in this world. See, Sean, do what you want to do, okay? And be the best at it. If it's successful, God bless you. If it fails, God bless you. But at least you tried, because you could become a millionaire. You could become very rich and wonder why I didn't think about this before. Do that. All right. And I'm going to tell you, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Okay, Sean G, let's see who's after you. Okay, Christy said much abundance to everyone in the chat room and those listening to the show. Thank you, Christy, and God bless you. All right, next up, Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina, how you doing? Okay, you got loss, decision, and envy. Oh, what's going on, Jasmina? Loss. Don't let a past setback define your future. Hello. Stay focused on your positive outcome as your thoughts and beliefs will directly affect your reality. So your loss is don't live in the past. What was I telling people yesterday, Jasmina? Stop looking in that rearview mirror. Look forward. Where are you going? Okay? Let it go. Hello. Hello. All right, Jasmina. Your next card, y'all know I'm a nut. Your next card up is decision. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making that a reality. All right? Do what you can do, what you know you do best. Do you. Okay? Call in your higher self, but do you. All right. Now, your next one, Jasmina, is envy. Well, let's see. Focusing on what others have to is a drain your energy. Hell yeah. Focus on what other people are doing. You don't care about what other people are doing. What is Jasmina doing? Okay. Everybody got haters. I don't care who you are. Even Jesus had haters. Okay. So I don't care who you are. Everybody has haters. But you know what? That just says you're doing something good. Huh, Jasmina? You're doing something good. So don't you envy anybody else. You don't envy, you don't compete. You be who you are, the best Jasmina that God created. All right. Thank you. And if you doubt yourself, go in there and do that prayer on um, the higher self giving you your life's wishes and desires. Okay, Jasmina? You got this, girl. Come on now. Don't be letting yourself down. You know you all that. Okay. All right. Who's after Jasmina? Yes. Thank you, everybody, for your likes. Oh, congratulations, Nicoletta. You're welcome, Christy. Yes. Okay. G Sod. Hi, G. How you doing? What you got, Highlanders? Can you please? Nope, because I'm only doing tarot readings. Okay, and tonight is Money Tarot. How is money coming to you, or how does money affect you? Okay. Your three cards are research, discovery, and retreat. And you got three roses. All of your cards are roses. Okay. First card up, research. Before you make your next move, G, it is important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you're going to take. Yes, do your research. Whatever, whether it's your love life, your business life, your social life, church, whatever. Do your research. All right. Your second card is discovery. Another rose. I told you got three roses. There is still an essential piece of your puzzle that you have yet to discover. A missing piece of information must fall into place before you will know your next step. Research, discovery go hand in hand. Your last card up in your third rose is retreat. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. G, back up, back the hell up. Stop, like the Chinese say, stand still. Now go in the mirror and look at yourself. What is it that I really want for myself? Who am I? What am I about? Am I acting desperate? Am I being a shadow? Come on, G. You're a good person. You're a beautiful person. Stop letting desperation lead your life. You're not a desperate person, so stop it. Okay? All right. Thank you, G. Next up after G is Jessica. Hi, Jessica J. All right, Jessica, you got obligations. Ooh. Dependent and author. Okay, write your own script, I guess. Okay, you got two time clocks. Your first one is obligation. You see it? Obligation. You have some prior contracts or commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move on to the next stage of your journey. Okay, so take care of any contracts or commitments that you're involved in right now. Take care of those first before you move on to the next stage. Okay, your next time clock, dependent. You can fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. You cannot really come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. Okay? You know, the saying is, I got my own money. I can pay for my own apartment or my house. Um, I got my own car. I can do all this myself. So what are you bringing to the table other than pina colada? Huh? That's what the cards want you to look at. You all that, you're working, you're a mother, you're blah, 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 just a string of things. You are. Okay. So what is this person bringing to, is he bringing mental awareness, understanding? Spiritually, he prays, he believes in God. Physically, is he all that or kibbles and bits? Okay. All right. Come on now. Number one is you. Make sure that you got all your shit together and then go to the next person. But if you're looking for somebody to sit you down and financially help you, you better research and check that out real good. All right. Your next card up is author. Author. Your words will have a great impact on those who read them. All right now. Well, you know, you're going to be going back. I mean, they had an impact last night. But anyway, you are going to be going back to school and you're going to do real good. You're going to pass and get your degree. I don't doubt that. And then just, you know, your words helping other people, you know, if you write it up. So good for you, Jessica. Okay, next. Oh, hello. Hello, I thought I saw you earlier. Uh-oh. Hello, where did you go? Oh, it jumped 3 times. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hello. Let me do you real quick. And I saw Tabina too. Let me do her. Okay. Hello, you got career chance, healer, and advocate. Oh, okay. Career chance is, does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? That's a question to answer yourself. Your next card is healer. Did I show? I don't know if I showed you. Career choice. Does your career align with who you are spiritually, mentally, and spiritually? Okay, and your next card is healer. Healer. Okay, you are able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey. All right, hello. Do the darn thing. Great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their plan is physical, emotional, or spiritual. Well, keep doing that. God bless you. Keep doing that. And your last card up is advocate. Okay. You will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. Well, you know, it's almost like you're a healer. Hello. So come on, do the darn thing. You're good. You're good. God bless you. And congratulations for the type of human being that you are. All right. God bless you. That was easy. Okay. I see Black Diamond before you, Tabina. Let me do my Black Diamond. Black Diamond, you got schedule, leader, and conditioning. All right. So your first card up is schedule. Okay. Well, we all know you've been busy, girlfriend. Most forms of prosperity require time and effort to manifest. Do you have room in your schedule for the abundance you are waiting to attract? Yes, you do. You got room in your schedule. The money is coming. We ain't even worried about that. Okay, your next card up is leader. Okay, Black Diamond, as a born leader, which you are, you're a school teacher, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. Yes, you do, Black Diamond. Thumbs up. God bless. Okay, and your next card up is conditioning. Okay, conditioning. Have you accepted the illusion limits placed onto you by your upbringing and social conditioning? Oh, I'm going to tell you, just be Black Diamond. I'm not saying nothing about how you raise your family interaction. You be the best Black Diamond that God put on this earth. All right? That's all you need to do. You don't have to do your conditionings of what was in the past or the way things used to be or this is what you were taught. You be the best Black Diamond that there is in this world. Okay? Thank you. All right. All right. Now, next up is Tabina. Tabina, you got passive income. All right, girlfriend. Counselor. All right. You've been there and done that. I know that because you're in the school system. Dream and hope. Okay, passive income. The best money is made while you sleep. Okay, so did you invest in something to excuse me. Did you invest in something to Bina to bring you a little extra money in? Passive income. If you do, it said you make money while you sleep. All right, girlfriend. Next up is counselor. Okay. Counselor, your compassionate nature makes you a good listener. Yes, because I already know you're a counselor. Your advice is sought after, and your perspective is a valuable commodity, which means people want you. Okay. They want you for your expertise in counseling. All right. That means I don't care if it's a school district or you working for the government because you've done that too. Okay. But you're good. All right, Tabina. Next one up is Dream Home. Uh-oh. What's going on? When you are living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. Well, I don't believe you heard me. When you're living your best life every day, your dream home is your best home. All right. Okay. Thank you, Tabina. All right, y'all. I got 10 minutes. Let me see. Is there anybody else that I missed? Um, Jessica, Christy, Adam, Martin Springs. Okay, Martin, let me shuffle. I got to the end. Okay. How you doing, Martin? I hope your week has been going well. Yep. Hope your week has been going well. Joy and sunshine, happiness. I hope for you. Okay. All right, Martin. Let's see what's going on. Okay, you got host. I gotta turn the cards around. Host, uh, passive income. Counselor. Well, thought I just read that. Okay, well, hosting. Yes, you're the perfect host. Like they say, physical or digital, you're good at hosting. Okay, passive income, money while you sleep. So, Martin, if you have been, made an investment in something, for passive income, they say you make money while you sleep, girlfriend. All right. Counselor, the best information that you can give, continue to do that. Okay. Thank you, Martin. Okay, who's after Martin? Raymond Torres. Hi, Raymond. You got Dream Home, Training, and Teacher. Oh, okay. Where you are living and you live in your best life is your dream home. Right? I just said that to Tabina. Same thing for you, Raymond. Okay. If it's a good life and things are going well, bills are paid, you can enjoy little things now and then. That is also your dream home. Okay. Okay, now training, you still got some new skills to acquire. Okay, what you doing, or what is it that you want to get into, or maybe advance to or promote to? You need a little bit more skills. I mean, training and skills too. So I don't know if that means go back to school or maybe get under somebody mentorship, maybe get a mentor to show you certain things. But anyway, you need a little bit more training. Okay, now teacher, you have a natural ability, okay, to impart knowledge. What does it say? And guidance. Knowledge and guidance, Robert. So do that. You're good. We can do a lot of different things. Let me just say that. We can do a lot of different things. Some things we're better at than others, right? So you're good in you're good at your ability to impart knowledge and also guidance to help people. So continue with that. It'll give you money. All right. I'm only doing tarot readings, no psychic readings. Okay. Jasmina, did I not do you? I don't think I did. At least I don't. Jasmina? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You almost got a second reading. Watch yourself, girl. Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you, Tabina. You're going to do good, girl. Okay, Shiha, Jessica. Oh, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. How you doing? Let me do you a quick one. Cookie, you got freedom of location. All right. Um, innovate, innovation, and schedule. All right. So freedom of location comes with prosperous life comes with freedom. Where you want to work, where you want to live, right? Okay, freedom of location. That's up to you, Cookie. You figure that out yourself. That's up to you. Okay, and your next card up, Cookie, is innovate. Let me try to remember. Renovate, launch. With the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. Okay, what can you innovate to contribute towards making the world a better place? All right, Cookie. I know it's in you to change for the better, even if it's at church. Okay. All right, next up, schedule. All right, let's see what you're doing, Cookie. Most forms of prosperity require time and effort to manifest. Do you have room in your schedule for the abundance you are waiting for? Well, that's also called patience in your schedule. Now, don't forget, I've got um, those prayers over there in the post, Cookie. And I'll tell you, the last prayer is financial abundance every day, daily. So when you share that prayer, it's not financial abundance in the future. It's financial abundance here and now, daily. Whether you receive money or a bill got waived or you got something that was on sale, half price, anything can happen in abundance, financial abundance, but daily. That's a prayer. Here and now, daily. Say it 10 times, 7 days. All right. Thank you, Cookie. Anybody after Cookie? Oh, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's see. Marilyn. I don't believe I did, but that's all right. Okay. You got leader. Marilyn, you got leader, conditioning, and fortune. All right. So, leader. Well, it says you were born leader, Marilyn. Okay. You can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. So, Marilyn, do that. Continue to bring out the best in people. When you're asked questions or asked how to work this situation or event out, you'll be the best person with the information, you know, to process it. Okay. Your next card, of course, is conditioning. Okay, Marilyn, have you accepted the illusory limits placed on you by your upbringing and socialness? So you know what? Be you. That's what I told somebody else. So Marilyn, be the best Marilyn that you can be. Okay. Your last card up is fortune. Fortune is when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. Hello. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude. That's right. Thank God. Thank the angels and thank miracles. You are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. Okay. So when fortune appears in your life, remember to thank God and others for it. Okay. Even thank your higher self. Do that prayer. Okay. Marilyn on post financial abundance. Do that prayer. Okay. Thank you, Marilyn, and welcome to the show. And if I missed you, I apologize. Okay. Who else? That's it. Okay, well, I'm gonna close her out. Um, oh yeah, shoot, it's 6 o'clock. All right. I enjoyed the fortune. That was fun. Hey, hey. Some of us gonna come into some money. Some of us have money already. You just need to know how to deal with it. Some of us are making money and don't even know it. Okay. God bless all of you. I tell you, that's just great. Okay. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you to all the new people in the room. We really appreciate you and keep those likes up and subscriptions. We really love that. Thank you to my moderators, Christina, Christy, and She House Spirit. I really appreciate those ladies and thank them very much. Be sure and share the show with your family, your friends, your co-workers, your advocates, your frenemies, your dogs, your cat. Yeah, they watch TV too. So, your children. Yes, if they're teenagers, if they're younger, they may not understand, but if they're 15, 16 years old, they would. Okay. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all, love. Because we have the victory. We always have, and we always will. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. We claim that, so be it. Don't forget about the prayers and the pulse. Okay. First prayer is healing the whole body here and now. Second prayer is to give you your life's desires and your wishes. Okay. We don't say needs and wants because when you say needs, you're always needy. When you say wants, you're always wanting. So it's your life wishes and your desires. And the third prayer is financial abundance here and now daily. Hello, pop that. Okay. Now, what else do I need to? Today is the last day of April. No, I didn't get the predictions out, but they will be out this week. So, anyway, this is the last day of April. And remember, the new moon was Sunday. So, you got 7 days after the new moon, even into May. So, anyway, and tomorrow, now don't forget, y'all come in tomorrow for Let's Chat. Because we got some tea going on tomorrow night. Woo woo. I am too excited. I can't wait. So come on in for the tea. Okay. Tomorrow night on Let's Chat, 5 o'clock. The link is in the post. You'll see it. I put it in yesterday. It's also and on Monday and Tuesday shows. If you pull those up, the link is in there too. And I'll pull it in tonight. I'll put it in tonight's show Wednesday. But it's in the post. All you have to do is click on that or copy and post it, put it in the address bar, click on it. Come on in the room because the tea gonna be off the chain tomorrow night. Okay, So y'all better come in. We start at 5 o'clock. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, now if no one has told you that they love you today, I do, I do, I do. And I'm so thankful to all of you in the chat room. I'm also thankful to the people that watch the show that are not even in the chat room, just watching me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. And oh, and don't forget, I forgot the prayer. Don't forget about Patty and her mom. You know, her mom's still in the hospital. She's in God's hands. But anyway, pray for her mom and pray for Patty and her family. Okay, thank you very much. All right, if no one has told you that they love you today, as I said, I do. Go out, enjoy your weekend, have a good evening, enjoy your dinner, whatever that it is. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, also, don't forget to come in tomorrow night for the tea. Okay. All right. Love y'all. And as she our spirit say, share the love. Okay, share the love. All right. Thank you.